Alright guys, so today's currently January 6th, 2026, and unfortunately today I ended up blowing my combine. That was halfway to passing, and it really sucks because it literally like touched my TP and it never filled me for the position. And then it reversed and I ended up taking a few other trades, which ended up with a pretty bad loss, as you can see here. These two losses. Like this $120 win was actually the trade that I took that almost hit my TP. I'll see if I do have a recording of it, but like after that it just went downhill from there. So I'm not gonna go over that one too much, just purely because it was like fully a full port risk. So basically what happened here, market opened very bullish, right? As you can see, this 1 minute candle here, price starts to retrace lower, and at this point I'm thinking, okay, maybe we can short to these lows, relative equal lows right here, right? But honestly, on the higher time frame, I was very bullish. I was looking for price to target these highs right here, or potentially even these highs, right? And I saw this as this was the sweep, price inverse this fair value gap, and then, or some kind of fair value gap inversion higher, and I was looking for longs to this high, right? And so I decided to take a long when price started to show a bullish wick, and yeah, it just tapped our TP and never actually filled us in, which really sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that account. As you can see here, maximum loss violation. And as for our Express accounts, we ended up with a $268 win per account. It was kind of a struggle here. Basically what happened was, I'll show you guys my trading history. So the first trade I took, it was looking for shorts and it just broke even. Basically, I saw this bearish wick, price started to push lower, and I was like, okay, maybe after this sweep of the previous highs here, maybe price can continue to these relative equal lows and the resting sell side right here, right? So I decided to take a shot at the shorts, and we ended up breaking even. And I decided to re-enter in again because I genuinely thought, like, you know, usually relative equal lows with resting sell side is a strong draw on liquidity, just in my opinion. So we ended up re-entering shorts, and unfortunately we ended up getting stopped out for a $500 loss. And so I just kind of reevaluated myself again. Basically, after I started to see these bullish candles form, I immediately just went to the higher time frame, and again I did start to think about, you know, my initial bias was bullish, right, on the higher time frame. Like I said, I saw this as the sweep, price started to push higher, and these were the higher time frame draws. So I decided to take a long, and it resulted in I think it was a $620 win. So took me out of that, and I ended up being up like $130. So I wanted to take advantage of this bullish pressure, and I entered in again just to get that trading day going. And it resulted in a $135 win right here. This was kind of a market entry. My target was this high, this previous high here, because price didn't actually hit the high yet on the 15 minute for this one right here. So I decided to just do a quick scalp, and yeah, it played out. And that's how we ended up being up $268 across two Express accounts. As you can see right here, this is the follower, the other one is the leader. After that, I locked myself out because honestly I felt myself getting a little emotional. Especially with the combine, like the other combine being breached. Like, that really sucks because it was actually like, I think I do have the recording, but it literally touched my TP. It just never filled me in. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It is what it is, right guys? So yeah, anyways, I know this is definitely a shorter video, but there's not too much to say about this trade. I made 268 on 2 combines, and I locked myself out. So yeah. Anyways, guys, take care.